Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi and today I'll be showing you guys how I slay a dark skin model. Yes, it's basically skin work again, just like the previous video I posted. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Trust me, you're missing if you haven't subscribed. I hope you subscribe, like, comment and share to your friends. This one is going to be very entertaining. So I've fallen in love with this serum from Zaron Cosmetics. Is a hydrating serum. In fact, that's the name, hydrating serum. So the model has a very dry skin and I'll be using it to moisturize her face using my fingertips. I prefer to use my fingers to do this because I feel that it's going to sit right in. Yeah, brushes can do a lot as well, but for me, this is my preference. So after moisturizing, I'll be going in with a foundation. Okay, for dark people, sometimes I prefer to use darker foundation, darker than the model, but she is not so dark and then her body is way lighter than her face. So I'll be using this mixture from Nars Cosmetics. Oh, is it Nars? No, Nars. Yes, Nars foundation and then Debelcoetics. Sorry guys. So these are the two mixtures I used in getting her actual shade. So going in with this brush from the LB Vision makeup brush, foundation brush, that's what I use to blend her face. You guys shouldn't bother, English is so hard. Okay, so after using this brush, I went in with my White Lamp beauty blender to blend in the foundation, making sure that it's sitting properly on her face without harsh lines and without openings. Yeah, some people blend foundation and they leave some part, but I'll make sure I blend it in well. That's why I'm using a brush first. So going in with the same brush, I'll be applying this foundation from Blot Cosmetics. It's a sublime foundation. It's so blendable and this is like their darkest shade. I usually use this on dark skin models and clients. Yeah, so this foundation does it for me. I mean, it just balances everything and brings back the melanin we've been missing on that face. So this is going to be what I'll be using to add a little bit of warmth or rather shadow on her face. So blending in with this brush, I'll still use my beauty blender to dab it in because I really don't want to see the corners showing or the lines showing. So everything has to be blended in, looking like it's also her foundation I applied. Yeah, I really don't like contour lines showing. So now, after that, I'll be going in with my Nars Creamy Concealer in Amande. I'll be balancing it with this other concealer from Zikelcosmetics. I'm definitely going to leave the name down below. So I hate to use white concealers. I see a lot of dark skin models or clients. I'm not trying to shade anybody, but I feel that using white does not, give them their actual shade. So that's why I saw it. I felt like, okay, let me do this video to show you guys how to balance everything without the person looking all white. So I feel that a dark skin means earth tone, so I have to maintain everything earth tone by using the right products. So that's why I use this mixture of concealer. So now I'm going to still balance her face using this lipstick from Imagic lipstick palette. On dark people I always use red, and on light skin people I use peach or orange, light orange. So now after blending everything, I'm going to ask the model to keep looking up, so I'll blend under her eyes properly. I like to do this to avoid harsh lines because once they look down, some of them that have puffy under eyes always get to form lines under their eyes because they look down. So using this brush, which didn't work for me, I had to switch with the Red Technique brush to set under her eyes using the Derma Blend setting powder in warm saffron. This is a must-have, guys, trust me, and it doesn't cake. Another thing is that you can also use a white setting powder, but there are some white setting powders that leave white cast. So Nubian Beauty, Blot Cosmetics, and Laurer Mercier, it's good. But for me, I still prefer to use a warm setting powder that suits the dark skin complexion. This will help maintain it without altering her complexion. So I'm setting everywhere that I used the concealer because I don't want it to crease at the end of the day. So just to have that skin feel, I'm still going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark to set because I want her skin to look natural. You know, that skin finish, MAC does it for me. So afterwards, I'm going to make sure I blend it in so well, so well, you see. And then I'm going in with the same setting powder just to bake. I'm not using pressure while I'm baking. I'm just doing this because of the eyeshadow I'm going to be doing later, which I did off camera. So this eyeshadow I did is just glittery eyes, so I don't want it to stain her face, so I had to bake. But I'm not baking so hard. I'm just like leaving the setting powders beneath her eyes and then setting other places. So going in with my MAC Mineralized and NW45 Studio Fix, I'm going to be using it all over her face to set her foundation. Okay, if you notice what I'm doing here, I set everywhere, but when it comes to the places I contoured, I just use what's left on my brush to set the place because I don't need those places to look dry. You know, I'm just setting it to avoid creasing in that area because she said she was going to go out with the makeup because the last one I did on her, she really loved it. So she said that she's going to hang out. Sorry. So I had to set the rest of the face using this MAC Mineralized and Studio Fix together. So after setting her face, I went ahead to do my eyeshadow off camera. And sorry guys that I didn't show it. It's going to be in my next video. Glittery eyes, pigmented eyes, don't worry, I'm going to show all that. So after that, I'm setting my model's face with the Nia makeup spray. I love this spray so much, so much. If you don't have it, you need to get it. So after spraying, I'm going to fan her face, and it doesn't need to get all dry. You can go back with a beauty blender to dab because I noticed that most times the spray settles on the model's facial hairs. So I like to use a beauty blender to blend in. This will even make every powdery effect on the face. It will minimize everything. And then for highlighter, I'm using the 89 Cosmetics in Blooming. Sorry guys, I thought I was videoing this part, so I had to use my brush to go back to everywhere I put highlighter on, the forehead, the T-zone, and then the chin, or rather the cheekbone. So going back in with that MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, I'm still going to blend my highlighter because, you know, sometimes when you put highlighters, it forms this line. I don't like it. So I'm going to blend it because I want it just to be like a glow coming out from her skin, not like a line put there. So I'm going to blend every part of the face where I put the highlighter and also the overall face. So I also did her lips off camera. So going in with this glow, because this video is all about skin, I'm using the darkest oil from Royal Cosmetics. I'm mixing it with the Glade Millennials Illuminator in dark deep, right? Yeah, is either dark deep or deep dark. I'll still leave it on there. Sorry guys. So I mixed these two to use on her neck bone and all over her neck. And then the little from my brush, I used it on her face to Reason is because when I'm not a fan of using illuminators before makeup, because I feel that there's really no need to still cover up with foundation and you still put powders and all. So I prefer to do it after. So running on top of those places I put highlighter with the same brush, I'm going to just tap tap tap. This will bring back the wet feel on your chest to the face. I don't want the face to look dry and the chest is all glowy and soft. So this is trying to balance the two, the face looking wet and illuminated while the body looks the same too as the face. So guys, this is how I slay a dark skin model. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, I'm open to answer all of them. So this is the finished look, guys. Hope you love the look, and I'm not going to feel bad if you criticize it. Okay, this is all I can do, and I hope you learned a lot. Hoping to see you in my next video, and trust me, you will enjoy it. Please leave your comments, like, share to your friends, and please subscribe to my channel, because a lot of juice is coming here. Hope you love our client's makeup, or rather model's makeup. She's so happy we have makeup. Me too, I was so happy, I was just screaming. So guys, bye.